Ayo, Durga, you went to Lachumani for fireworks. Amuma glares at the bright red bag I'm lifting out of my car. The trip's only taken me an hour, but she's already moved her rattan chair to the veranda's edge to watch for me driving back into the compound yard. Her white widow's sari is immaculate and clean-starched, and her skinny thighs make a shallow, mounded lap. She spends nearly all her time on the veranda now, rocking back and forwards in the sleepy heat. That was the first shock about returning to Malaysia. Somewhere in the last decade, my grandmother's become old.
Kill us all, she adds. These crazy ideas of yours getting fireworks from the washer man.
Or perhaps not that old. She likes proper fireworks, I remember. All noise and glare with a spice of danger if you stick your nose in too far. It's raining, and my sandals slip on the limestone steps as I carry the bag up to her. Sweat trickles down under my nylon shirt. I've been back 2 months, but still can't remember to dress for the climate here. I was going to drive to Kuala Lumpur, Amuma, I say, but Lechumani had a sign advertising fireworks, and I thought,
Thought, huh? Covered market in Lip is for good fireworks only. You should know that, Durga. This mathematics rubbish you study, she mutters, not quite under her breath. All thinking and never common sense.
She's fetched a plate of pandan cakes while I've been out, and she pushes them across the table towards me with a not-to-be-argued frown. I left home a decade ago, and Amuma's convinced I haven't eaten since. Granddaughters, she thinks, ought to stay where they've been put.
Too late to change fireworks now also.
She looks up at the evening sky.
Have to manage.
She's relishing this, like she does all small crises. Running out of onions can last her all day.
Diwali puja will do now, she tells me briskly. Prayer first, then play fireworks, huh?
What, light the fireworks now? Amuma, it's pelting down. I sit next to her on a small wooden bench that she ordered Kartika to move from the front room. I drove up from Kuala Lumpur 4 days ago, and the house still feels familiar and strange at once. My childhood home, but I can't quite manage to be sentimental about it. It's the wrong sort of home, or perhaps I was the wrong sort of child. Just like on the day I left, the compound yard's flooding. There are puddles under the stone walls and a few dry patches near the biggest trees. The angsanas have lost most of their blossom in the rain, and the scatter of yellow petals makes me catch my breath. Another memory, one I hadn't even realised I'd forgotten. Crouching behind those trees playing 5 stones with Peony after school. Her laugh, her tangled hair, her ballpoint tattoos. In Canada, I pushed her out of my head, but back here in Pahang, she's everywhere I look. Friends forever, Durga, she whispers, and for a second I'm 15 again and everything is about to go wrong. I take a deep breath, clenching my fists. Of all people, I should know Peony's gone. Dead and gone. Drowned in the banyan swamp 15 years ago and nothing to be done about it. She's a null object. She's a zero module. She's the limit of an empty diagram. I unclench my hands and look deliberately over to the angsanas again. They've grown since those days, and there's nothing behind their trunks except a sodden crate of banana leaves for the dining table tonight. I'd forgotten this about Pahang, the way the rain gets under your clothes and under your skin.
Durga, are you listening?
Amuma prods.
Of course light the fireworks now. It's Diwali. When else is it we'll light them? Christmas? Birthdays? Graduations? Next you'll be asking for eating non-veg tonight.
But there's only us here to see them. I'm on edge, arguing when I know I shouldn't. Why bother just for us, and when it's raining too? I never did in Canada. Amuma sucks in her breath, then lets it out again in a shower of scolding words. It's a festival, she tells me, punctuating her sentences by slapping the broken wicker of her chair. How dare I suggest we ignore it? It's far more important than rain, she says, far more important than grandmothers even, and ungrateful granddaughters who've forgotten how they were raised.